What's up? What's up? How y'all doing out there? This your girl, Miss Regina, After 5 Ivory, and I'm here substituting for my boss, Mr. Keith Lookaround Morris. So he's away today. So hey, y'all know what that means, right? When the cat's away, the mice will play. We get to do what we want. Woo woo.
What's up?
Okay, so this is Keith Morris Crazy Zoo Team. Pretty soon, hopefully, Cam is going to be here and join us. But we have a special guest today, Mr. Darren Luginski.
Hey.
Comic and impressionist. And then my girl, Miss Tony.
Tony T right here.
T.
Cougar.
Hey. That's right. So, tell us a little bit about yourself real quick, Darren.
Me?
Yes.
I'm a comedian, actor, artist, impressionist, man of many hats within the art realm. I came out here in it to win it. Comedy career. Up and above.
All right, so like everybody else, huh? Came here to make it.
Doing it.
Nice
Right.
voice too there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I use it myself.
You got Tony over there purring now. Was that the cougar coming out of her, huh?
10 years younger? Are you 10 years
Yeah,
younger?
well, I am probably. I'm 31.
So, you have to, so it's 10 years younger, huh? When you,
Oh,
when you
come on
consider
now.
a cougar?
Absolutely.
Okay. What if they
All right.
15 to 20?
That's
That's your child, huh?
that's too young. That's
Hey.
never too
I'm following in Janet's footsteps here.
And
Looking
Jan-
for a 10-year younger and billionaire. How about that?
Hey, you know I got.
You got
All
quiet
about
on that
that,
one.
man. All about
Because
that.
something just popped in my mind. I actually don't even like that word cougar because cougar just remind me of an old, desperate white lady. And I am not white.
You don't have to be white to be a cougar. You really
No,
don't.
And I still like Stella.
Doesn't matter to me.
Black woman got it going on,
Okay,
taking
Stella
care of
got
herself, taking
approved.
care of
She
business.
did,
Okay,
she
so
did.
I'm like, you gonna call me anything, call
you
me
Stella?
that. Yeah, because I got caught up in a situation where I was not planning on, and I was like, because this guy asked me out, and I was like, okay, well, he younger. I'm like, do you know how old I am? So I
No,
asked him, and
they don't care.
he didn't. He
Age,
thought I was a
what?
lot
What's
younger than I am. And I said, forget it. I go out with him. He seemed like a church boy, right?
Ah.
Boy Scout type. So we went out. It was cool. So he invited me over. So I said, I go. We'll watch a movie, hang out. And I got to his place, and I walked in the door. I was like, oh, my God, the bed in the living room.
Oh.
I'm about to be in trouble.
Dormitory
Yeah.
style, what?
But I'm going to stop it right there, though.
Baby, you want to come back to my dorm room?
But yeah, so we're gonna get into some current events and some things that's going on in this world.
Lots going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Right in the
my
world.
the first one I want to talk about though is Chloe and Lamar.
Ah!
I cannot believe he is going back to her. I know they're a couple and you get married for better and worse, but I don't think so. You almost on your deathbed and you finna go back. No, she went there for you.
Regina, he don't have no choice.
Why he don't have a choice? He have family.
He barely is making it.
What you mean, money wise?
Well, no. I mean, health wise. I mean,
Yeah, and she probably gonna kill him off.
and they
Then
just.
she be like, more money, more money, more money.
What do y'all think about them just finding out that they really weren't divorced? Yeah,
Well,
y'all
they
heard
wasn't
about that,
divorced.
right?
They canceled the
Well, no,
proceedings.
there was a backlog with the judge that he had not signed all the papers. So then they realized that the divorce had not been final. So now Chloe had all the
Yeah, she
legal
was like,
rights
he
to
on
make
his
all the
deathbed.
decisions.
That's like insurance
Why
money.
it pays to fill out all your paperwork.
I watch Investigative Report almost
Okay.
every Saturday, and white folks be killing their family members over
the money.
insurance money. Black folks, we ain't doing that because we need your rent money come to first.
Okay, but Lamar, what y'all think about Lamar in this? 3 days with the herbal Viagra, 24/7 sex,
Oh my
coke,
God.
As young
crack
as he
cocaine.
is,
You need that for
yes,
24/7 sex?
and as
I
young
guess
as he
so.
is, he
That's-
really needed that.
Do you?
That's crazy, but
3 days. 3 days.
He
worth.
needs some mental health. That's all, and no Chloe.
Hey, I guess when he woke up, I mean, he was in the land of women and drugs. I guess that's what he was looking for.
some time.
Ain't nothing
He
wrong
needs
with
some
the
time
land
for
of women,
himself.
but when the drugs come into it, it's like, dude,
But did y'all see the ladies? I mean, I'm a woman, but I wouldn't do it. Did y'all check her out? Did y'all check the ladies?
I saw
out?
two that they interviewed, but
Yeah,
I don't know exactly who he was with. But
They showed the ladies. And they looked
Oh,
a little
did they?
scary to me.
Really?
But I
Yeah.
think he picked them. I think these are the ladies that he picked.
Maybe he has poor taste in life choices and women.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like a lot of men, I don't put nothing past men. No,
You don't.
nothing. Every time, no, not no.
So
more.
y'all, okay, so do you really think that Chloe and Lamar are going to make it? She doesn't
I
even know
don't.
what the road ahead is to be with a man that is ill and has all these issues.
And
And,
she was
and
dating
psychologically.
Harden, and then he was like, "Bye, baby, I'm going back to my husband."
Right.
Just like
what
that.
is that? Right.
Yeah, no, because I'm gonna be coming in some money real soon with Lamar, especially if he don't get that kidney.
Well, yeah, I mean, all these things are shutting down and breaking.
Well, he gonna get a kidney though, because somebody's gonna
Somebody's
charge
gonna
him
donate.
for a
You think
kidney.
Chloe will give her kidney?
I think
Heck
you can find one
no.
on
You,
eBay.
what you think? Yeah, you think?
No.
What you think, Darren?
I think you can find one on eBay.
Huh.
I think you can just go on eBay. Get
Look,
me
the
a kidney.
You
Kardashians
better
will
go
find
on.
a way to get him a kidney.
They
By
probably
hook or
anything
by
on that.
crook.
They probably looking through Amazon right now.
If they got to sell one of their daughters to have another sex tape to get the money, I mean, they will do it.
They'll do it. I don't think they need money for a sex tape. I think they just like it.
They just like to
They
do
just
it,
like to
right?
do it,
Because you heard
exactly.
about the latest.
She's like,
one.
What
Kelly. No, what's the youngest that goes with Tyga? They have a sex tape out, y'all.
That's how they gonna keep their
Tiger
money
Woods?
coming in. I'm like, hey, can I borrow Idris Elba?
Tika.
Idris,
Tika.
please.
It's a lucrative industry.
Can I borrow you? Huh.
I'm curious to what it looks like, y'all. What the sex tape is all about. Because when Kim and what's the young dude, the first
Kardashian,
sex cut,
oh,
the first
what's his
Ray
name?
J?
Ray
Ray
J.
J.
Yeah, now see, that was off the hook. I heard.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah,
get
yeah,
two
yeah.
famous, or what about two broke people, two homeless people getting down? Let's go make some money. Like, oh, look at her dirty booty.
Oh no. Oh my God.
Who needs mud wrestling? Am I right?
Yeah.
You think you guys think they're gonna let the cameras in the hospital? They're like, oh no, we never do that to Lamar.
Probably anything
Ratings.
for them to make some money.
Ratings
Yes.
would go
yes.
all the way up if they
That's
let
how
the
they keep
cameras
their brand going,
inside of the
girl.
hospital. That's what
How
I'm
they
saying.
keep it. Look what the cat
Oh
drove
my God.
in. Oh my
It's
goodness.
Superman, y'all. If y'all
Superman.
could only
That's right.
see
Super
what's coming
How
through.
does this happen?
Oh,
Uh-oh. There are two of us.
He was on CP time.
Uh-oh.
clearly.
We got two
Two
Supermans in the house.
Supermans, huh?
Yeah, CP
And
time.
we got,
Uh-oh.
we got
We
some
got some
Wonder Women
strength.
here too.
Oh, yes,
We got some
some
Supermans
strength
and
in
some
the
I never
house.
take my cape
Some
off.
funny strength.
Or are you Supergirl?
I'm Superwoman.
Oh,
That's
she's
me.
Superwoman. There you go.
Well, Cam, we was just giving our little opinion on Chloe and Lamar. What you think they should get back together?
Oh, that was actually one of my topics.
Uh-huh.
I feel like, Lamar was messing with those prostitutes and
Uh-huh.
cocaine.
Nasty.
I think this is for publicity.
What?
You know what I mean?
You do?
Yeah.
Chloe's
too.
doing this to, make a name for herself, to keep herself in the news, because they don't have any talent at all.
Well,
But they got
other
plenty
than
of money,
banging,
though.
Oh, they got
Yeah.
controversy though. Oh, snap.
Always.
Always controversy. She's acting like she's so in love. How you going to be in love with somebody that just spent $75,000
Thank
on
you.
hookers and cocaine?
Boom.
And she just dropped somebody else she was dating. Like, bye.
She was mad as hell. I know if I was mad, if I found out my husband spent $75,000 over 3 days, I'd be motherfucker.
Right.
Ooh.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Bleep,
Be
bleep.
mad.
But it's a
I'll be
clean
mad.
show, right?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But
I'll
it's
be
just
mad.
hookers and cocaine. It's just
Mad.
hookers and cocaine. That's
I'll
all.
be mad. I'm sorry.
I still love him. He still loves me.
We have a boo-boo.
I just lost it there.
So-
You see, black women, we lose it. I'm
Man.
telling you.
We
See,
still
she's not of our persuasion of African American. So a
they
sister,
love them some
a
black
sister
men, don't
would
they?
have lost that.
Oh, yeah.
Him spending $75,000 in 3 days.
That would have been over with.
Oh, it's
$75. I
that's
don't
it.
care how much money you got.
They could have went on a honeymoon. Another honeymoon.
Well, they was on a break. You watch Friends, right? They
Okay,
like, on a
it
break.
was on a break. It was on a break.
You want a break? Get a Kit Kat bar.
But what y'all think about Chloe trying to shut down the owner and what he's saying about Lamar? He's like, don't tell all his business. It's too late.
No, too late. You should have stuck with him, and you could have watched his business.
Too late.
Huh.
He's like,
Everybody knows
trying to
what's
shut
going
him
on.
down. He's like,
Yeah, and people was following. He was stalking her at the gym. He's like,
oh,
That
he
sounds
got
like
mad
the
too.
perfect
Did you see?
romance.
He almost broke
Yeah.
down.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
breaking
Oh,
down.
yeah.
He's like,
he
no,
was like,
clearly
that's what
I
led
must.
him
That's
to the
true love.
hookers.
Right.
Hmm.
Exactly.
What is it about these Kardashian women that these guys be going crazy over?
Well,
maybe
it's a clean show.
Yeah, I'm
Hey. I think it has
my
something to do
opinion
with
to
their
myself on that one.
It's a clean show.
Yeah, because what do these girls do to be rich anyway, right? They just inherited them.
You know what? Even though
Their
their
dad.
daddy was a
Their
lawyer,
daddy.
Mr.
but
Daddy.
they didn't get popular till Kim and Ray J video.
That's true.
So now they want to follow her. She brought her family in. Now they all, just popular and, making money.
But it started with the mama being just foul because
Being-
the mama, remember the mama started dating Bruce Jenner, who was friends with Kardashian,
And-
with their dad.
And she slept with OJ.
Well,
Ooh, this.
Ooh.
yes, she did.
So
That's
real-
supposed to.
I
Ain't
didn't
that
hear
Chloe's
that one.
daddy?
Yep, that's what everybody
Oh,
said.
yeah,
She
that's
looked
right,
like
huh?
her. Yeah,
That's
they got that same
Pandora's
head.
box of poor life choices right there. That's what I call that.
Now she
Wait, and y'all see her new man,
Who?
Chris, she got
He
a
black,
34-year.
right? He
Yes,
black,
he
right?
is.
Yeah. They love some black
Yeah, she's having herself a good time.
sausages.
Talking about cougar. She's like, "Come here, baby cub. Let me just stroke you."
Well, I'm sick. But did y'all somebody put
That's what she
something on? What was that? What they call them, the memes or something? Somebody put on there. Kanye talking about y'all. It's not going.
Oh,
all of they ain't ruined Chris
not gonna mess me
Humphries.
Oh,
and
yeah, I
all-
saw that.
All the men are messed up. Scott is an alcoholic. He's in rehab now, right?
Now
Is he?
and
Yeah.
Bruce.
That's what I heard. I heard he's in alcoholic. Yeah.
Now Bruce is Caitlyn. He should just went on and start use the Caitlyn with a K.
Oh yeah, that's
hot
He's
mess.
gonna use the C. I
He,
just went.
she.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a hot
That's
mess.
a whole
That's
nother-
yeah.
that's a whole nother
Ooh,
issue.
Caitlyn. Yeah.
Yeah.
What y'all think about that? I'm sorry, but
It's
I don't.
just-
I don't call him Caitlyn. That's Bruce right
Yeah.
there. That's Bruce.
Exactly. That's the guy that won the.
Your mama named you Bruce. I'm gonna call you Bruce.
Your name's really Bruce.
And then at the ESPYs, didn't he get some type of special award?
Oh,
yes,
he
Yeah.
did.
yes,
For
turning
what?
into a turning into a
He
woman.
got the what was it the Woman of the Year award? Or
Courage
Sportswoman
or
No,
Courage
don't say
award?
Woman of the Year, please.
So-
That is an
he
achievement.
hasn't even been a
You
woman
just
for
become
a
a woman.
year. To even get that.
Has he had the proper
at one of the Williams
surgeries
sisters?
down there?
Do they have they got one of those?
Huh?
Whatever award he got, do Venus or Serena have one?
I don't know about all that.
That's-
think
that's-
Damn, you don't think so? And
I
he
don't
got
think
it
so.
before them. Oh my goodness!
It was actually a girl who was very courageous who died from cancer. I can't remember her
She
name.
didn't even
She
get
was
it though. She
Right,
wasn't even
she
in the
didn't get it.
nomination, was she?
And Bruce Jenner or Kate, whatever her name is, its name. What is it?
It. Yeah, because the surgery doesn't qualify you as.
yeah,
Yeah.
no.
So is he have one of the female parts down there?
no, don't he still got 3 legs?
Is there still a tripod app happening?
Huh?
Think
I
so.
don't know. That's what I'm wondering, y'all.
I think he still have 3
he
legs.
is. He still
Well, how do y'all feel about that? Like, he could just skip from going to being a woman, an old woman. He hasn't even been through he never had a menstrual cycle or nothing like that.
That's,
Didn't have to put up with it.
no, huh? And just I'm there on glamour shots, just
Oh.
That's crazy.
the lip, the makeup, the
horrible.
hair, the clothes, the jewelry. I'm like, something wrong with this
It's a
picture.
hot mess.
It's a hot mess.
See, that's what
Very
football
hot
will do
mess.
to you now.
Huh?
Speaking of Caitlyn, y'all, what y'all think about Empire? How they are just trying to break the barriers of putting it in your face about homosexuality. I mean, so much so that they're really putting it in your face.
It's too much.
It's-
Yeah,
it's
it's
too
too much
much.
for me too.
I worry about these young kids.
Yeah,
watching
me
it.
too.
Exactly.
You know.
Me too.
I can't watch it, and I'm old.
Yeah. And then I heard they had,
I'm an old cougar. I
Yeah.
still can't watch it.
I heard they had
I'm like,
Neo on there last
Stella.
Yes,
Tony.
they had Neo, and
and
Neo.
he was flirting with the gay dude.
Well,
What's his name?
see, I didn't
That's
get
what I
that.
heard.
I didn't get that.
I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it, but I heard he was like.
I didn't hear, you know what, Cam? I watched it. I didn't get the fact that he was flirting. He was giving him some advice about what he should do with his partner and take him on the road. But I didn't really get the
Now
vibe.
was
that he
was Neo playing himself?
No, he was a producer in the studio.
But he wasn't playing himself Neo.
Yeah.
Oh, he
yeah,
was?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah,
He was playing.
He
Yeah,
must
that's-
have got a lot of money for that because I would have skipped that.
Well, I thought the same thing. I thought, wow.
I'm like,
Maybe
can you
Neo trying to
change
tell
my
y'all
name to Rico Suave?
Hi, my name is Rico Suave.
But it was so. What they're doing now is so in the face. I mean, literally, they had the guy going down on the brother.
What?
Did they show
On
that?
TV?
Yes, they did.
That's too much.
You saw the back of the guy.
Okay, now that's
That's too much. That should be on Netflix.
I mean, it's too much for TV. I'm like,
It's for kids, because kids is watching
Yeah,
it.
Exactly.
everybody, these
Kids
young,
is
impressionable
they
kids.
exposed to way
Exactly.
too much these days. My kids though, I didn't shelter them from much growing up. You know, I used to let them watch porn. But
But not that kind.
but
Not that
not
kind,
yet.
though. Different kind.
It was the
one.
clean.
You know,
it
was the clean
yeah, it was
one.
the clean
version.
one.
Softcore,
But
exactly.
because I know some people, their kids is just really sheltered, and
Yeah.
I didn't really shelter them from anything, and even like the issues with me and their daddy, because I mean that's life, right? You know, and if he no good, he no good.
Well, these kids don't have to be sheltered. All they have to do is turn on Channel 11 and
Yeah,
watch
that's what I'm like, they
Empire
exposed
and watch
to
How to
too
Get Away
much.
with Murder on Channel 7 too, and 7 How to Get Away with Murder. Have you guys? I mean, they're now Viola is kissing a woman.
Yeah,
Y'all
somebody
check
told me
that
about
out.
that.
I'm like, okay, she was straight with a husband. Then now they got rid of the husband. Now she kissing on this woman. I mean,
What?
like deep throat kissing.
Oh,
Cam.
my
Did y'all
goodness.
see it?
Really?
Ain't nothing really wrong with that.
I mean,
Oh,
I'll admit, I like that too.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nuh-uh, double
Kinda
stand. No.
Viola Davis, keep on doing what you're
Cam,
doing.
But I guess I'm like
The more
that
the
too.
merrier, right?
Because I really don't mind gay women because that's less competition with the men. But men on men is like
on.
no, that's
That's-
kind
Come
of.
on, I don't want to see Viola deep throat.
I wouldn't
another
wanna see
woman.
it
I
either,
don't want
but
to see that. I'm sorry.
I don't sweat that as much as I do two men together. That's like
Okay,
right.
I get that, but I don't want to see that. And I mean, really like deep throating for like 5 minutes.
Oh, that long
Yeah.
on camera.
I'm 5
That's a
minutes.
lot
and
of
then they
film.
were rolling in the bed together.
What?
I had to turn the channel.
See,
Yeah, maybe not
shocked
Viola
and
Davis,
appalled.
maybe Beyonce and Nicki Minaj
Okay,
or somebody. Beyonce.
Beyonce, like I
That
got
would be
enough
okay,
money.
huh, Cam?
I kissed
like-
a girl and I liked it. Taste of her cherry lipstick.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
got
Viola
red
Davis.
velvet.
I can't really watch that either. I mean, I love all these shows with all these wonderful, amazing artists, but they're going left on me. I mean, it's like, why do we have to show all of that?
Man, I went
Can
over
we
my
just have a regular
I went over my friend's house, and her sister and her friend, they was in the garage watching gay porn, but it was
Wow.
with men. And I was
Okay.
like, oh my God, I got to start taking some notes how he did that. You should have seen how they was doing on a press bench. And I was like, that thing narrowed, but they was in control. I was like, oh my God, look at how you do that. Let me take some notes. I was like, he doing that better than me.
TV is too much now. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it is. It is.
think
So
that-
what is going on with Cam? What's going on with you real quick since you the late freak up in here?
Oh, well, just got a couple shows at the Ice House. I apologize about being late, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Traffic, LA
Exactly.
traffic.
Better
Yeah,
late than
you
never.
know, wait, you just moved to LA?
I just got here last
No,
week.
oh
No,
yeah,
you
okay.
didn't.
I think if you don't
No,
know
you
the
didn't.
traffic in LA, you must have just moved here 2 minutes ago.
That would be me.
Every day is crazy.
That's just how my patients are. They be late. I hate when people late for their appointments. My patients come in late and they're like, ooh, this parking over here is horrible. I said, oh, are you new to, I ain't gonna say the hospital. Are you new to this facility? No. I'm like, then you should already be knowing.
See.
Then you want to be late and want to ask me 1,000 questions.
Yeah, we don't have time for the questions. Let's
Yes.
get straight
So
to the
and then
stuff.
you know our little boss is not here today, so we get to shimmy
Oh,
it
yeah,
up a
we get to
little
get
bit.
loose.
Yeah.
The boss
Mr.
be on
Keith, look
vacation.
around, Mars. This is his zoo team right here, and our
Yup,
special guest, Darren.
What's up
So
with it?
we haven't introduced you to Darren, have we?
No,
he's
you guys
a
haven't.
he's a comic and impressionist.
I'm an impressionist, a
Oh.
comic, voice character guy, character actor, do a man of many hats, I would say.
Well, we glad to have you here today. So
Glad
what
to
else
be
going
here.
on? What about Bill Cosby? More and more women are coming out. And I'm sorry, some of these women, I just cannot believe Bill would go for that. Even 20 years ago in their heyday.
Well, if you got to
They
understand
look
the
ridiculous. Don't they look crazy? So
And then Gloria had 3 of them on at the same time telling their story. And it was fake crying. You going to cry about something like that happened 20 years ago?
40 years
And
ago.
not one tear fell out of nobody. None of the, I can't even
All
get the
I
word
wanted
out.
to do
None
was
of their
get some
eyes. They did
jello
not
pudding,
have a
that's
tear
it.
fall, but they
Exactly.
was like, and he touched me.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's crazy.
They should be happy.
Huh.
It's
Look.
Bill freaking Cosby.
Cosby's
Give me-
like,
come on.
hello, I love pudding. putting my dick where it don't belong.
But one of them was supposed to be.
I'm gonna bathe you in a bucket of jello. Put the kissy and you're gonna like it.
But one of the girls, was she supposed to be 15 or 17 at the time? And he's supposed to did something to her at the Playboy Mansion. I'm like, first of all, what are you doing in the Playboy Mansion?
Well, there you go.
At an underage like that.
You
Where
know
was
what
your
she
mama
was
at?
doing. You know what
Yeah,
she was
so
doing.
yeah,
She was
so
looking
not
for
like
Bill.
you got what you deserve, but
I have boobies. I can get in here.
She was
Doesn't
looking
matter
for
how
the
old I am.
jello pudding.
And this is
and some money 20 years later. Come on.
what I don't understand. What black man in the 1960s and 70s wouldn't have gotten prosecuted easily back then? They acting like, he wasn't even Heathcliff Huxtable yet. He
Thank
was
you.
just a black
Right,
man
that's
doing
right.
comedy.
Right.
And
I don't
understand everybody coming out at the same time. And
Yeah.
was any of them black?
One, the
Beverly
models,
Beverly.
the Beverly.
And then,
But then somebody
there was a
admit that they
mixed
were
lady,
lying
too.
though.
Oh, I don't know.
I think I heard. What's the Janice? What's the model name?
I think it's all just a conspiracy.
Oh,
to take
yeah,
a
it
black
is a
man
conspiracy.
down.
All
Yeah.
those girls are friggin' lying. It's Bill Cosby, like one of the most good person.
But
people
now they
in the
don't want to
world.
show the Bill Cosby shows.
Come
Now
on.
that's not right. That
it's
was
not
one of my
right.
favorite shows.
It's not
You have
right.
all these other amazing actors and actresses on the show, and now what? Residuals are going to be affected because of one person. because
They
that-
all
I
got to
think that is-
suffer.
They took off everything. They took off, you can't watch Fat Albert no more, but they still got a different world on. They don't know about that.
Yeah, different world
Cosby.
because he
and how he
produced.
produced
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
spin off. Yeah,
That's the only thing that's on that Cosby had a piece of.
That's messed up.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
messed up. Cosby was one of my favorite shows. I still got those shows on VHS videos.
I do too.
Y'all remember that? You put the
Yeah.
VHS in, you tape record it. I have like 10 zillion like videotapes, Cosby shows.
So
Cosby
anybody
shows.
know what's going on with his wife though? Is she sticking by his side?
Yeah, she's
or
sticking by
not-
his
yeah,
side.
She's standing by his side. I think she might have.
She got all that doggone money and she ain't
Knows that's
going
why.
nowhere. You
Man.
can do what you gonna do. I'ma close my eyes.
Right.
I
She
close
knows.
my eyes.
I'll be in Bloomingdale's.
And the moment's gone.
Would y'all have stayed? Let's say your husband was worth $500 million. Would y'all let him just go? ahead
You
and
know
do he wants
what
to
your
do?
husband is doing when.
I
come
don't know.
on.
I can't. I don't know. I would think just for the money and the status, but I mean I don't know when emotions and your feelings get. You don't care if they can
After
be broke
20
as
something
heck.
years, Regina, the feelings are out the door. Okay.
They probably have separate wings, huh? You take the
Absolutely,
east wing, I'm on the
absolutely.
west wing, and don't
She's
come over
not-
here without knocking.
Yeah. She probably like just protect
She
yourself.
probably
Protect
got a-
yourself at all
She
times.
probably got a
Protect
little
yourself at all
gate door
times.
in between the stairwell, in the hallway, and lock it.
Oh yeah.
Your side, my
Come
side.
on.
She probably
Absolutely.
got her. She got her Playboys too.
Oh, Camille.
Huh? The pool boy.
Yeah. The gardener.
He sure look good raking them leaves.
That
out
would be
that
some
swimming
controversy.
pool.
If we heard
Like, you
Camille
sweat.
had a
You need some Daisy Dukes on. Here your uniform. A bow tie and some men Daisy Dukes.
And
look,
Bill
knowing
can't
Camille,
stand
she
them
probably been faithful all these doggone years. That would just be
Yeah.
a shame.
Yeah, 'Cause women, we are. I mean, there's some that don't care. They gonna go for it, but for the most part, women we more faithful
Yes.
than men are. We all know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that now.
I don't know about that.
I
Yeah,
don't
of
know
course
about
y'all
that.
gonna say that, but we know the truth.
Y'all are just better at cheating than men.
That's right, and lying too. Cause
Right.
I done the last two that I dated, I was like just liars. I'm like, at what age do men just stop lying?
No, they don't. They don't.
Oh no, the women
So
do.
it's
Women do the
age
same
thing.
thing.
Yeah. I'd rather know the truth. I mean, you can say it without being rude and harsh, but I'd rather know the truth.
They
Then it
can't
won't
handle the
be
truth,
any,
right?
All women say that. All women
No,
say
really,
that. So you
really.
can handle
I
the
ain't the one that you got to go there because just let me make my mind up if I want to deal with that or not. And if I do, then I already know that when after I left my ex and once I got him out my system, I started dating, right?
Got
Got him out of my system.
Because that's what I do. I have to get somebody out of my system before I just start dating.
What
was
somebody.
a
kind of
detox.
exercises? Yeah,
It was
what
an
kind of
ex
exercises
detox.
did
It didn't
you
take
do?
long,
It was
though.
a 30-day
Well,
cleansing
explain
system.
explain you're out of your system. What does that
Just
mean?
meaning I have no more
You
feelings
detax
for him.
tea.
A lot of cranberry
more-
juice,
you
a lot of
know,
water.
Do you light the incense?
You know, just-
Do you do a little humming?
Meditation.
No, I just let the time pass, but I keep doing what I got to do. Take care of my business. But then when I started dating in my 30s, and I dropped 38 pounds.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God! I start partying, and dating, and then if I meet somebody and they went into a serious relationship, cool, because I'm gonna date somebody else.
Oh.
And I did that, but because the first guy said, "Well, I just broke up with somebody. I don't want to be in no serious relationship." I was like, "Cool," because he was good to my kids. He used to take them out to eat, give them money. So
Hey,
cool, I'm gonna keep him around. But then I started dating somebody else, and then he found out, and he had the nerve to be mad. I'm like, "Didn't you say?" You didn't want to be in yeah, so he stopped coming around, but 3 months later he came back. So I'm like, yeah, I'm dating them both.
Oh,
Way to
They
go.
okay.
Way to go.
They do it,
That was-
but hey. And it was out there, so, and, you know, when he found out he didn't want to be around, so he left, so that's on you, because you made that decision. You didn't want to be in one, but you expect that I wasn't going
Yeah,
I
that's
was
what.
gonna
That's
be
how
in
we
one.
think. That's how we think.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
well.
I don't know. Maybe I'm a little different. I think it should be fair on both sides. We're gonna agree to something. Hey, if I want multiple girls and you want multiple dudes, whatever, we'll agree to that. If otherwise, it's just us.
And don't be
That's it.
questioning me either. Oh, look like we got a caller coming.
Koala. We got a
Let's see.
koala.
We got a caller.
Oh, call line.
What's up? What's up? Welcome to the Zoo Team. Keep look around, more Zoo Team. Who's on the phone?
This is your boss.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord.
What
We
you
didn't say
want? We
nothing.
thought you was in jail. What you want?
Well, they give me a chance
You-
to call in.
Oh, okay. I thought you snuck in a cell phone.
Yeah. So they just, this is your one phone call? We're your one phone call.
Call too
We
much.
feel so important.
Oh my God.
Thank you,
so
boss.
honored.
What's going on, boss?
How y'all doing up there?
Oh, we great. We
having
great.
fun.
We
One
did
difference.
slip. I maybe slipped one more.
Well, you know I
one
got
time.
arrested for back child support for 10 years.
Oh
Aw.
no.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Hey,
You gotta pay
You gotta
that
pay
money.
the money.
sometimes
Pay the
you-
lady.
Huh,
Pay the
that's
lady.
right, pay the
Keith.
lady. That's right. If you don't want to pay, don't make.
Yeah, I'm listening to y'all talking about why the niggas be lying.
Oh.
No, I shouldn't be saying that.
They do. Why not? They do. be
Watch your
lying.
mouth. Watch your mouth.
Why black people be lying? Well, you know we lie to keep the truth from coming out.
Oh.
Y'all don't
But-
want to hear the truth.
No, anything in the dark gonna come to the light, which it did. That's how I knew he was lying. Cause he said, "Call me, I'm in Victorville," and I called him. I said, "What you doing in Victorville?" "Oh, mom's needing me to help her with something." I said, "So you staying out there all night?" "Yeah, I've been drinking, so I'm gonna stay."
But
2
you
minutes
got to
later,
realize-
but look, 2 minutes later, I get a text and it said, "I'm at the link," and I was like, "Huh?" So I was like, the link. So I didn't know what the link was. So I went online and I put the link, and it said hotel and casino in Vegas. I'm like, this Negro is in Vegas.
Yeah.
Hey, what happens in Vegas stays in
That's right.
Vegas.
See,
What
you
is
got
the,
to
that's
realize.
just shows anything in the dark gonna come to the light. That's
Well,
another
if it-
reason
if it
why
come to
I
the
don't
light,
try to
that
lie.
means he didn't want to be with you.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, go on and cut it. See, when I say, you can say something. It's the way you say stuff.
Oh.
Okay, this is okay.
But ain't your mom ain't gonna put you in the corner.
Behind-
He didn't have to lie.
Yeah.
Well, you
Behind
know,
bars,
he
no
lied
bars
to
hold.
keep from telling
No.
the truth.
Okay.
Sometimes
I wanted to
people
protect
don't
her
know.
feelings, huh, Keith? Is that what it
My
was?
feelings been hurt.
He asked
I'm
me to
in jail
call him.
Right
He
now,
just
cuddled up with somebody.
volunteered
so he telling me he
the
loves
info.
me.
What?
I'm cuddling with somebody right now. He telling me he loves me, so I gotta believe it till I get out.
Oh,
So
he
he
gonna.
may be lying
So,
to
yeah, you gonna be on Empire next, huh?
I tell you what, I'm not giving him nothing. He just cuddling with me.
Oh, is that what
Oh,
it's called?
it's just protection, huh?
Hey, Keith,
Yeah.
watch your
so
back.
you say
Watch your
that.
back.
There go
Literally.
another
back
example of
has
men
been
lying.
watching
Look, watch your back. Watch your back.
How's my new coat?
Backside.
Right, exactly.
I'm
Hey,
doing-
no, wait, put my steel.
Darren, how you feeling, Darren? You comfortable with us?
Yeah, I'm comfortable.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
comfortable like a Haynes.
Like,
You know.
He hanging.
Yeah,
you comfortable with all this chocolates?
oh yeah, I love it.
Hey.
You don't know about the chocolate. Okay.
I got to go, you guys. Somebody want to use the phone.
Okay.
All right, you guys. Have a good show.
Bye.
Well, stop
All right,
cuddling, okay? You're
Hey,
gonna
get
lead
out of
to a
prison
baby.
soon, all right?
Yeah.
What's up? Talking about he cuddling. Oh my
I
God.
hope
So
he gonna be all right.
Lee Daniels gonna like. I think I got a
Regina,
script
is
for
he gonna
him.
be all right when he come back to us?
Lee Daniels gonna offer him a role in Empire. He's like, I got a script for you.
Oh, you just I know you can do it because you just have these life experiences just handed down to you.
Oh man, so what else we got in front of? Okay, I have this sheet in here. Dwight Howard, 8th baby mama, wants
Oh,
more
yeah, he
than
does have a lot of baby
10K a
mamas.
month in child support. 10K. Some people don't even make that in a year.
You said
Oh my
8
God.
baby mama?
8.
Hey, wow.
I
He's
met
been
a-
busy.
I met a
Superman
dude
has been busy, huh?
That had 8 8 kids. And I was like, how many baby mamas? He said 5. I was like, nice meeting you. Because that's a track record. If somebody have more than 2 baby mamas, then they track record is not the best.
That's like they're collecting stamps.
That's not even a sign. It's just out there in front that if he got all them baby mamas, this dude had 5 baby mamas. I was like, nice meeting you. I'm not gonna be number.
How many baby?
Were they in different areas?
Look, how many baby daddies do we have? Because
he said he had 8 kids, and I said, how many baby mamas? He said 5, and I was like, nice.
Did you hear that, Regina?
Huh?
He's a switch hitter.
He's a switch hitter.
Yeah,
is that what they calling him? Well, he won't be switching my hit. He won't be.
That's what I said. He made next thing you know, he gonna have a baby daddy.
No, that's like you cute, but you is not that cute. That means you broke too. Either you a bum. Okay, either you a bum daddy, deadbeat daddy, or you just broke. Unless you just rich. But I doubt in that little hole in the wall we was at. There ain't no rich people hanging out in there.
Look, Regina, they had him on footage at a game. He was sitting out. I guess he was injured. And he went over to somebody on the other team, somebody he knew clearly.
Talking about Dwight Howard?
Yes, Dwight Howard, and went and took his hand and crouched his personal part.
Yeah, that was Lee Daniels.
No, no, it wasn't Lee Daniels.
I hope it wasn't our boss,
It
Keith.
was another basketball player. And then he walked away. and the brothers on the stool, on the bench was like, what the?
I think I heard about
happened?
that.
And they was smiling.
Yeah, it was like
goodness.
this connection thing that they had going on.
Wait
I
a
don't
second.
know. I forgot.
Isn't sports supposed to be macho man stuff? Like,
I'm telling you, he went over, he took his hand.
I think I heard about that.
This was
Well,
true.
after 8 baby mamas, he just said,
He's
hey.
like, I'm tired of women.
Right.
They get pregnant. He ain't gonna get
I
pregnant.
want to see what happens. They
But
give
he
me
gonna want to
babies.
adopt a baby by your butt and get $10K a month.
Wow.
But what do a kid need for $10K a month? Where they living at? Buckingham Palace or something?
Exactly. So that's just one baby mama who wants more money. So then when she gets more, the rest of them going to be trying to get more too.
Pay me $10K a month to take care of myself.
That's crazy. I'm like, he need to make sure he either strapped up or ask them to go get a hysterectomy.
Oh my God. Well, I don't know if this is any relation to Dwight Howard, but a lady named Christine Howard was arrested after she fought over chicken and biscuit, y'all.
Stupid.
They are good.
Was that in Detroit?
I don't know if I've heard.
Is she in Detroit?
A Florida woman.
Florida, yeah.
Faces domestic battery charge after she and her mother got into an argument over the chicken and biscuit. That must have been.
Why didn't they just share?
Was it one left?
Chicken and biscuit.
Half chicken biscuit for you. Half chicken biscuit for me. How problem solved.
I mean,
if you didn't have no more money, you probably can go on the exit of a freeway and ask for some money enough to get a chicken and a biscuit.
If it's Popeyes, I understand.
I just had chicken biscuit today.
Okay.
And it was good, but I didn't need to fight over it. I just ate
thank
it.
you. Yeah,
There was no police were called. I just ate it and it was safe.
I mean, this is ridiculous.
Jeez.
Wow. And her mama.
Her own mama. How can you fight your own mama?
So
I may in my mind try to fight my mama, but I ain't gonna do it because I'm still here, right?
Is that how your mama raised you? Really?
Yeah.
Jeez. I got one right here. The police find $100 worth of Walmart groceries in a woman's vagina. So apparently, when you steal groceries, you stick it up your,
She got a paper sack vagina.
Vagina is an elastic organ.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
designed to carry people.
She
So
got
the
a
fact
plastic
that
bag,
Ollie
huh?
Frey was able to get some food products into hers shouldn't be that surprising.
Oh my goodness. What, you just squat down and just stick it up.
You just
How
right
you
there.
take it out though? That's what I want to know.
Clearly something must be going on with Walmart. Y'all heard the latest. Woman was arrested with masturbating with a Jimmy Dean sausage in
goodness,
Walmart.
She was
Oh,
horny.
God.
Talking about horny.
Masturbating.
James Dean.
I mean, what was it? Did she go over to the sausages? Was like, ooh, that one right there. Right now,
It's
right
all-
now.
It's all red and mushy.
What was it? And if
and
you saw
long.
the lady looked crazy.
Did she cook it first? Because how you
No.
don't
Bet
get
she had
No, she
rabies.
didn't
Her mouth was like watering.
How
Look,
you
she
get
probably
hard
did like
enough
this.
to
She picked the biggest Jimmy Dean sausage.
Oh,
Chicken.
Hey, go big or go home, right?
Oh,
That's the latest, y'all. You just go to the market, go to a grocery store, and pick the biggest sausage that you can find. She couldn't get one in real life, so she
Oh
said,
my
Oh
goodness.
my God.
She
What
goes
is
to the
going
sex
on?
store?
Yeah, exactly.
Walmart.
They have stores for that.
They
They
do.
hung out
They
at one.
really do.
In the porn video section, somebody would have picked her up, like had a sign, sex for free.
I don't know. If y'all saw her, she looked really scary.
She should
She
have just
could
gotten
put
a
some
cucumber.
glasses on and some lipstick, some red
Yeah,
lipstick.
help
She'd be
it.
okay. I was trying to look.
Well, she may have gone to one of those sex stores, but Jimmy Dean sausages are much cheaper.
Yeah.
You know how expensive them toys are, Regina? You go in
No,
there.
I never bought
Oh,
one.
no. Oh, it's just me. Oh, it's just me.
We got a call.
Oh, there's a call.
Oh, it's a
We
caller.
got a caller.
It's a caller. Oh,
Our next
snap.
caller is who?
Why is it on my phone? The caller?
Oh, is it?
Whose phone is it?
Oh, it's.
I don't have no call on my phone.
No, it's coming in. Here we
Oh,
go.
okay.
That's just it.
We have a caller coming in. Hey, now I'm just waiting.
Wait for it.
Okay, waiting for it to ring on my phone.
No, there it is right there. There it
No.
is. Oh, it's a lady named
Oh.
Felicia.
It's Miss Felicia. Hey, Felicia Pooh. What's up?
Gina?
What's up, mamas?
Not a whole lot. How you doing?
Girl
Great.
over here just chilling, trying to be entertaining. What's up with you?
Girl, look, trying to age gracefully. How you doing?
I know that's right. Hey, we look good though. We got a compliment from our little DJ. He said our class, our women was real nice. He was surprised at our age. He said, I thought y'all was about 40. I was like, well, that wasn't the kindergarten class reunion. I know that's right. So, hey, Miss Felicia is an author, you guys.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Our
nice.
classmate from Compton High, she wrote a book. Won't you tell us about your book, Miss Felicia?
Oh, wow, girl. I thought I was calling to be funny. Y'all got
Well, girl, yeah, you can. Hey, go ahead. We love funny though.
We are totally
Be
okay
funny
with
and then tell us about your
That's
book.
profession, right? That ain't my job.
You welcome to say whatever you
My
want.
book actually is about a young girl coming of age and all the different things that she runs into as she grows older. And what's happening is she's actually a young girl. She's 13, but she has an adult body.
Oh.
So that within itself can be trying because people view you as an adult even though you are a child. So at 13, if I'm walking around here 13 years old and I have a body of a 25-year-old, then people are going to treat me as though I was 25.
Yes.
So it's about the different things she encounters by being a young girl, but trapped in this adult body.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know that because
That's
when
cool.
my breast developed at the
Mine too.
at age 10. By the time I was in 6th grade, I was in the C cup, and I was in double D's by high school, so I know how that is. And I
Mine's
was
still trying
actually
to develop.
kind of ashamed of my chest, Felicia, growing up because guys used to say, just call me stoplight, or I seen your breast coming around the corner before you, and or just all eyes on my chest. And so, and I was real shy growing up. I didn't get verbal till after I got married, and he was trying to be bossy, and I'm like, I don't do bossy. But yeah, so I understand
got
that part
some
right there.
I understand because I have invisible boobs. I just look at them and I'm like, these are so see-through.
Well, I don't have any boobs.
Mine developed at 27 when I was done playing basketball.
See?
I'll take some of yours, Cam.
All right.
Yeah. Are you
God for push-up
planning
bars.
on writing another book, Felicia?
Right. Well, I have that right now, No Mercy. So it's a piece, which is called In the Middle of the Storm. They call me Stormy. So that should be out.
Is he kind of breaking up?
What was that?
Can you repeat that,
I'm
Felicia?
breaking up. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Is that much better? Okay.
Yeah.
What I said was, yes, I have, my first book is called In the Midst of the Storm.
Yes.
They call me Stormy. And the second book is No Mercy, which is a sequel to the first.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's real nice.
So I plan on having that ready by December.
Oh,
That's a really
nice.
good book to have for these young women out here, especially young black women, that are developing quickly. I think that's a great idea for a book.
Yeah.
And for, a lot of these young women to actually read it and, they can probably relate to it. Like you said, I never thought about that.
Yeah.
Puberty
some-
is definitely part of life.
When I grew up, I'm 53 years old. So when I grew up, your parents didn't really talk to you about your body. You knew basically around 13 or 14, you might get your menstrual cycle. But nobody really talked about the other things as far as what I'm going to say is your hymen. Who remember their mother explaining to them, sitting down saying, this is what your hymen is?
No.
I haven't talked to anybody that's parents did that.
Yeah.
And nowadays we should. We need to let these young girls know what their bodies are about and actually what the significance of their hymen is.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's actually what makes you a virgin.
Yeah. And
You
so,
know, and so you have young girls right now out on the street prostituting. You have guys, you know, telling them anything and talking to them any kind of way, and they're okay with that. You know, so we've lost a sense of who we are, and we have to go back to basics. You know, when the street lights came on, you know how your mother made you come in the house? We got to get back to basics, and we got to take our young girls back because we're strictly losing them to the streets. We got young pimps out here. We got people doing anything and everything. We got child trafficking. There's a lot of different things that are taking place because nobody is speaking up.
yeah.
Nobody's saying anything.
Yeah. And see, like me, I was
I'm the
shy.
voice of reason. I'm Stormy. I'm the one that's going to put it out there and say what it is and what we need to do and how
There you go.
our women need to come back and speak into our young girls' spirit and start telling them, you know, they are somebody
Yeah.
and to believe in themselves.
Yeah, because me, I was shy growing up, so I didn't really say much, you know, the things that happened to me, because I was just scared to bring it out. So if they could read something like that, that'd probably, if someone was like, you know, me,
absolutely.
then that'd probably, you know, have them to speak out.
Right.
And
Yeah, I
then,
was
you know,
shy,
like
too.
on the news yesterday, it was talking about the young girls that's prostituting, how they would arrest them, but
Lot
now
of
they
sex
they want
trafficking, too, out there.
to consider them
That's
as
really big.
victims, and I guess get some counseling for them.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Right. I thought that as well. They're taking that. There's no more child prostitution because a child can't be a prostitute.
yeah, yeah. See, now my daughter, when she was younger, and I used to tell her all the time, if anybody ever try to touch your naked, you better let me know,
That's right.
or your
That's
or
That's
granny,
absolutely-
papa, your daddy. Even if they say they gonna kill us, you let somebody know. And that's
Right.
one
That's
reason why I didn't get married again.
You have to
or I
tell your
stayed
sons
single
that,
because
too.
because I didn't want nobody
That's
over
right.
my
Yeah.
kids, and you know, especially with them in the home, and I wasn't.
Yeah.
So I would be nervous.
A lot of crazy.
So I just said, you know, I'm gonna raise my kids by myself. You know, helping my parents. I, you know, blessed to have good, you know, had good parents.
Support.
Have
Support.
yeah.
You know,
It's all
look
about
at
that
what you-
support.
Look at what we tell our children. Look at what we tell our girls. If somebody touches you, if somebody approaches you, what we never say is, somebody touching you just might feel good. And what do you do with that?
That's
See, we
right.
talk around and we want to, try to scare them. You
Yeah.
have to be true. You have to speak the truth.
Yeah,
Because
right.
touching feels good.
That's right.
But what
That
you're
is-
right.
trying to say is,
And-
if somebody does this, tell me.
It's good,
But
but
then
it's
what
bad.
happens if somebody does it and they
Good, but
actually
bad.
like it?
That's right.
That's true.
Right.
That's
That's
true.
true. I never thought about that.
Yeah, huh? No.
Yeah.
That's
that's
the bad
right.
kind of good.
Well, that's
Yeah.
true, Miss Felicia. You know, I actually had my ex-girlfriend. She dealt with a lot of things growing up. Her stepfather touched her when she was like 13 or 14, and she felt guilty because
She liked it.
because it felt good. Yeah, she
Right.
liked it, so she didn't say anything. So that's a great example of, you know, like you said, explaining that it does feel good, but it's still wrong.
Right, right.
Yeah, it's
And to
wrong
tell-
for sure. It's wrong, but you're dealing with a child.
Right.
Are you dealing with a young adult? Are you dealing with a teenager? You're dealing with somebody that's looking for acceptance. Okay,
Exactly.
so we're good at telling people, we're good at telling our children what not to do. But that's why we have to sit down and talk to them about their body, period. You have to talk about the body
Right.
and how God created it, what he created it for. It's easy to say, don't do this and don't do that. But when you know who you are and whose you are, it makes a difference. And it makes a difference. And when you know what your body is meant for, it makes a difference. We have to speak truth to our daughters. We have to talk to them for real. Because you grow up masturbating. You grow up touching yourself.
Ooh, Miss
I
Felicia,
missed
that
that part
getting
growing up.
Now,
Come on now.
okay,
Hey,
this is Tony.
it
This is
happens.
true.
It happens.
I know
Come
he's
on.
serious.
This
I
is
just
true,
had a
though.
visual right now.
This is true. Yeah, that just kind of took me back somewhere. But no,
So, yeah,
this is
so-
very serious though.
What does that feel like? Ooh.
So yeah, so just let them
Yeah,
know
Miss
the
Felicia,
difference
you're
between
right.
a good relationship when somebody tells you that you're in a loving relationship with, then someone that you're not, and they taking advantage of you. Or
Good touch back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point, Miss Regina.
Yeah, and you know, let's
It
talk
is a
about-
touchy subject.
Yeah,
But
and not only with prostitution, a lot of times it's a lot of people's family members or close
yeah,
friends.
close
or
friends.
that.
That's what it was.
It's
with me.
always somebody's uncle though. Why
Yeah,
always
right.
somebody's
That is
uncle
so
that's
true.
doing that?
Yeah.
Uncle Roger, Uncle
Get
Jeremy.
somebody- But what
Always
about the
on.
boy around the corner? What
Well,
about the boy around
the
the
family
corner?
friend.
What
That's
about the boy that you actually like? What about that boy that's been catching your eye? The one you've been saying, oh, he's cute. The one you're talking to your girlfriend about. The stuff he's sneaking and talking about, oh, he's cute, girl, this and this and that. What about him?
I was like,
Who's
hey.
the predator?
yeah,
right.
What
right.
about the boy around the corner? The one that she's gonna sneak around with. The one she's gonna let do everything because she's gonna allow that to happen. Because deep down, that's what she wants to happen.
That's
the
true.
conversation has to take place.
Right, that's right.
Yeah.
The thing about it is, when we educate our young girls, we give them choices to make they can make better decisions.
Absolutely.
When you don't know anything, you just going off of what you feel.
Yeah.
You have to have something in that head.
Yeah.
And somebody has to speak it to our young girls.
That's
and
right.
see,
Yep.
For me, as Stormy, I just speak the truth. I say the things that other people don't want to say. I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to say young kids masturbate. I'm going to say, you see little kids walking around playing on their diapers. This is the stuff that we do as human beings.
And Miss Felicia,
When
this
you
is
start talking
Tony.
to these girls, you have to speak the truth, not just don't do this, don't do that. What about if this does happen?
Now, what's the name
have
of your
to build
book, Miss
relationship.
Felicia? Can you tell me the name of the book again, so the people can hear it?
The name of the book is called In the Midst of the Storm.
In the Midst.
They call
Okay.
me Stormy.
Okay. In the midst of the storm.
In the
Sounds
midst of the
fantastic.
storm.
That sounds like a
All
fantastic
right.
book, especially
All
with
right.
good young women.
Thank you
and
so
inspiration.
Yeah, Felicia,
Thank you
thank
for
you
having me.
so much
Appreciate
for
you.
calling in,
Let's-
sister
I'm gonna get a
girl.
copy for my daughter.
Absolutely.
I don't have $1 yet, but when I do, I will make her fully aware. Thank you.
Absolutely.
You're so welcome. Thanks for having me.
Thank
Appreciate you guys. Have a good day.
You
Thank
too.
you.
Bye,
Thank you.
Felicia.
Wow,
That was
kinda
cool,
amazing.
huh?
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah.
Bye,
literally.
Shaz book. Felicia's
Yeah,
book.
yeah.
Bye, Felicia's book.
Literally.
Yeah, sister girl. You know, a lot of talent has come from Compton too.
Okay.
You know,
straight out of
Straight out of
Compton.
Compton. And me and Felicia, we graduated with DJ Yella. And I
Okay.
used to party in the clubs that the guys, DJ'd in. LA Lines and and they had two more partners, Unknown DJ and Dr. Rock, and then you had Dre, and DJ Yella. So yeah, I partied Eve After Dark. That was a teenage club in LA, borderline Compton. And we party hard in there. I partied in there for like 4 years.
Man.
My mother used to let me party. I've just been a party animal my whole life. I remember dancing before walking, so that's my therapy too. I do, 'cause I used to
Dance
make up
before you
steps.
walk.
I actually missed my call. I used to make up steps when I was like 5 years old, teach them to my friends in the neighborhood, and then we perform in front of my mother now.
Did you ever go on the Gong Show?
No, but you know what? Even before the Gong Show came out, my friends was calling me Gigi the Dancing Machine.
You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
And
because the
some
friends don't
people think
dance if
I
they don't dance,
copied it,
No
but
friends of mine.
But I actually was called that probably about a
Yes.
year before the Gong Show came out. I love, that's my therapy. Sometimes I be dancing. The guys be like,
love
smile,
to
but they
dance.
just don't know. In my mind, I'm just thinking
You
about
there. You
everything
just-
I got.
You
That's
just,
my
you just
therapy.
there.
And I love the
I love
cha-cha.
to dance
Just
too.
dance
Like
it
get a
out.
good
Just
sweat.
dance it
You
out.
get that
I
good
never
sweat in.
sweat. I
What?
never sweat.
Oh, you're
So
not
what type
getting
of
it in
dancing
good
do you
enough.
do?
Yeah.
For me, cha-cha is my favorite now because my knees ain't the same no
Line
more.
dance.
But one night I
the
went
line
out, and so they was playing that song, Get Low, Low, Low.
Oh,
I
yeah.
tried to hang with the little young kids. I got low, and trust me, my knees was hurting for 2 weeks after.
Couldn't get back up, could you?
Girl, I couldn't barely go up the stairs and get to my
Last time
apartment.
I got low was in the limbo. Remember the limbo?
my
When you're in the
God.
bar and you're like, I'm gonna get out of here. And then the bar just keeps lowering and lowering and lowering. You're like, I don't know if I can get any lower.
Now, do y'all do the hustle out here?
That was
Not
way back in the
not
day.
really.
Well,
Yeah.
in Detroit, everybody does. It's like new versions of the hustle, like every month.
Like now?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I want to learn how to do is
Line
that
dance
that
is the big-
swing out. When I go to Dallas, I love
That's
to
like the
swing out. It
Detroit
is
or
so
Chicago
sexy.
kind
Oh,
of
swing.
somebody sent me a video of something called the Detroit ballroom. Oh, and this
Oh, yeah,
couple,
ballroom.
I love sexiness. And so the couple.
It's
they
something
just
when a
look so
man
sexy.
just holds your back and,
And
guides you.
when they can move too.
Talk about it, Tony.
Yeah, something about it.
But shout out
The way he
to
just
Dallas,
takes charge.
Texas. I love
I
Dallas.
that.
Be seeing y'all in about 3 weeks. Hey.
Yo.
Texas is
I
having something. They
love
about to
Texas.
get
And the
hit
men
with
out there are
some
so
weather.
much more polite.
See, it's the Southern men.
I
The
mean, they
Southern
open
men,
manner
they have that
pretty
politeness, that whole Southern
they want the same
hospitality.
thing.
Pardon me,
Well,
madam.
but they go
Can I
about
get
it
you
a lot
another
different.
They do.
Right?
They're smart about it.
Well, that's the way we want you to be. We want you to be
Open
smart.
the door for us. And they step to the side when they come to, if they meet you at the same time at the door. They step to the side, they let the woman in. Out here, they be like, excuse me. And they may not even say, excuse me, you know. But
Yeah, I want the man to pull my chair back when I
people
eat.
like, especially when you're
Like
going
when I
out.
get up and go
you
to
know.
the bathroom, I want him to stand up. You know what I mean?
And then you just don't know, when you treat a woman right, she gonna treat you better.
That's right.
That's right.
Y'all get special treatment.
Yeah.
That's why I'm a
Extra
gentleman.
special.
I don't need to be
Special.
children to be a gentleman. I just ain't.
But one thing I noticed, like some of the guys that since I've been on my marriage and I've been dating, I noticed most of them that I wind up seeing for a while are either Southern, and they just out here, they're living or working, and or they from the East Coast. And East Coast men is just way more aggressive though. But I relate to them. I'm like, dang, if I lived in New York or Philly or something, I'd probably be Beyonce out there. And the Southern men, it's just cool. It's a different. I'm trying to think. I actually even dated anybody that was just originally from California. Mostly everybody, like I said, is South or East Coast.
You know, Regina, I'm looking at your bracelet, and this is Tony speaking, the cougar here, and this is breast cancer
Yes,
month.
it is.
So, and I'm looking at your pen. I see you support. You got your pen
got my
and
pen
your bracelet.
and my bracelet. And I had some earrings, but I didn't put them on with this dress.
And I'm loving that, the football players are supporting. They've all got their pink on. And what y'all think?
Yeah, and
about that? We all have someone.
You
that
heard of the
both
4
lost from
plumber
breast
guys, the 4 friends that's plumbers?
saw
Yes,
them.
at the
I saw
Taste
them
of
at the Taste of
Soul.
Soul. They
Yes,
had
they
the
had their
pink.
pink on supporting.
Absolutely wonderful.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
very good.
And I work in radiology at a hospital, and I meet people who say they have breast
Look,
cancer.
I just got
One
my
lady-
mammogram last week.
Hey.
Got them squeezed.
Yeah, get them
okay?
done, lady.
I love to squeeze them. So
And
if
your
like
pap.
you need a mammogram,
Got them
I've
squeezed.
got
Everything
two
is good. Okay?
And the pap smear too. Don't skip those.
I was like, he was like, Tony.
I won't smell your pappies.
You got. He's like, you're good. I'm like, are you sure? Just feel right there, doc. Just one more squeeze. I'll take
Dr.
it.
Young Company.
I had a patient yesterday who said she's 23 years cancer free.
My new job. I'm going to be a doctor.
She had 4 types of cancer, breast cancer. I didn't even know it was that many. But I screen for osteoporosis. So get your bones checked, people.
Bones, your breasts, get it all checked. And the men, get your prostates checked. Okay?
Don't be scared.
Hey, I check my own prostate. That's all.
You gotta
I'm good.
do it. You
So
gotta
what
do
was
it.
your diagnosis?
I am clear and clean.
Okay.
As a whistle.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
a,
All right.
what's that whistling noise?
You
Oh,
gotta
me.
do the real deal, though. You gotta let the doctor go in there.
Unless it's a hot lady.
You gotta let the doctor go in there.
You find me a
yes,
hot
I
woman
just said-
doctor. Then
He trying to get a free
Men have
exam.
problems
Hey.
with
You don't
that,
want no
but look.
doctor with no fingers like mine.
Well-
no.
Cam,
I'm
let me
like,
see
those
your
fingers away from me.
Cam. Whoa.
See?
That finger.
Then-
Okay,
See,
this is a
I
clean
see.
show, but I was.
That is nasty. If I thought my own nightmares weren't bad
Man.
enough, they just got worse.
All I'm
Thank
gonna
you very
say
much.
is, Cam, I'm sure your wife is very happy.
Oh, yeah, she is.
Of course he gonna say that.
No, well, I'm looking at them fingers, Regina. You see what I'm seeing?
No, check mine again.
But hey, I'm one of the people.
It look
Size
like a
don't
size
matter though.
7.
Size don't matter.
It does. It
Well, who said
does. Who
that?
said that? That's what Regina
A
said.
few ladies
This
say.
is Tony the
And
cougar,
I know
and
it's a
it
clean
matters.
show, but I'm not gonna even go there. I'm gonna skip
Black
that part.
Lives
but,
Matter, size matters. It matters.
Well, okay, I'm not gonna even go there because it's a clean show,
Okay.
It's the
okay.
size
and I want
and
to
the
put all
ocean
my
in the
stuff out
ocean.
there.
Okay.
So
Well,
we'll talk about that
we'll
off,
talk about
off
that off.
the mic.
Okay.
Levels.
What else
So
we got
speaking
going on?
of, I got a story right in front of me. A man actually stabs his friend, quote unquote, during a threesome for not changing positions.
God.
Hogging
you
all
being
the
greedy.
JJ. Now, look, I got a couple things to say about this.
Okay,
So,
let me hear this.
so one, why the heck are you gonna have sex with your friend and a girl? Like, that's just weird. Anyways, second of all, why can't you take turns? Why can't you say, dude, you get 15 minutes inside that, I get 15 minutes inside
Okay.
it. Let's trade off.
yes.
Why you gotta like
15 minutes probably was too long. Probably like 5 minutes.
Well,
Well,
yeah, for
she
these
was
guys.
enjoying it too much, probably with the other friend, and he got jealous.
He did get jealous,
And they
then he-
stayed in that same position way too long, clearly.
But looking at the pictures, the
And what
one
has he got? He's got like a knife right there by their
I know, I
sexual
just
activities.
seen
Like, he's just got a knife here, dude. If you take too long in that vajayjay, I'm gonna stab you. I swear. You didn't believe me?
I wonder what position it was that just took him
my
there. It's
God.
like,
Tony's curious now.
God, I think.
Huh.
what do you think it was? What? I wonder which
No.
position, y'all,
Was it
that just
missionary?
took him there.
Well, if it was too, okay, I'm trying to.
He
explain
probably
He
was
was
this.
ready
ready
to
to
bust and just like, I need to get in there.
So was the guy getting the head? Can I say? Was the guy getting the oral and then?
I think it was
Other guy
a.
was hitting it from
We don't know.
We have no idea. I thought it was an Eiffel Tower. I thought they were high fiving in the middle.
Yeah.
No, I thought that's what was happening.
That-
So,
is.
but Darren is saying that they should have took turns. In other words, we call that
Well,
a train.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you like, take turns with it if there's
I
only
guess
one.
it just got too good. It just got too good. It just got.
Well, that-
There's a level of self-control.
I
Do you know
can't-
how-
I'm
how
not getting
old
out
they
of
were?
this.
you know how old they were?
It does.
They look
does.
very
You know
young.
what it says?
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
All right, you know what?
They look pretty
It doesn't
young.
say
Yeah.
these
They
guys
look
look.
like in their 20s.
Because I know
Yeah.
in college, I play basketball, so it's different when you have a lot of women that want to do a lot of things, and you have teammates and stuff. So at a young age, we would just join in. And it was
So you
two
play
guys and a girl,
basketball?
but you're not paying attention to the other guy. It's probably just one guy's doing something, the other guy's doing something else.
Yeah.
But once you get older, then you take turns.
It probably was their first time. They need to
It probably was their
experience
first
some
time.
stuff.
First time they're
They-
excited,
I'm thinking
They should have shook on it first, made a playbook before that, signed a contract.
I
Yeah.
think so.
You know what I
Always
mean?
have a plan, people.
Dude.
You have to. You
Sugar
have
Free
to.
say, if you stay ready,
You don't have to
ain't
get
got to get ready.
You got to get ready. No, I think you should. I mean, first of all, when you're talking about doing a threesome with people that you know it's gonna get probably ugly afterwards, and y'all gonna still be friends. Oh, did they take too long that little second? Oh, did she really like it better with him rather than me? I mean, right? These
But
are
this-
normally
hold
the
on.
questions that come up.
If
Two
that's
guys
gonna bother you,
on a
you shouldn't
girl.
even be doing
Well,
Two guys and a girl is not a threesome because the other guy is not messing with the other dude in most scenarios. That's called running a chick. That's what it's called. Running a girl or whatever.
If it's two men.
Two men, yeah.
Well,
it. So what
that
if
is
it
a
called if it's
threesome,
two
though.
women and a guy?
Then that's a threesome.
That is a
That's a
threesome.
threesome.
Oh, so
Okay.
you think this was another man?
No, there were two guys,
Oh, guys and
one
one
girl.
lady. That's what
Right,
he's
right,
saying.
right.
It's a
Unless
train when it's
a
that.
threesome
huh?
is
That
when
what you're saying?
everybody is touching each other.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's the way it should
See,
be.
now I just got school. Look, Regina, I just got school today.
Yeah. And we both got schooled on something today.
That is the equation there.
Uh-huh.
One of me, two you ladies. Two of you ladies.
That's right. What else we got going on here? You know what I like watching is we'll talk about that on the next one because I think this is our time, and so I want everybody quickly just say what you have coming up. In next week, real quickly, so we can end this one. So Cam, when we start with you.
Okay, coming up, I have a show tonight at the Ice House and then
Nice.
two more on the 28th and on the 29th.
Okay, cool. October, Tony.
October, nothing going on, but next month I got a show going on at the Vibrations in Inglewood. I'll be doing my comedy
Oh, I
in
never
November.
heard of that place.
Yeah. It's going to be some spoken word, so I'm going to be gracing the stage.
Oh, okay. And Mr.
Okay.
Darren.
And I actually have my own YouTube channel. I'm American Ninja Darren, Darrin, on YouTube. And every Sunday I upload new comedy episodes, new characters, new comedy scenarios. And check it out every Sunday, new episodes. American Ninja Darren,
And
Darrin.
me, Miss Regina, After 5 Ivory. I'm back at 99 Bottles and Cocktails in Anaheim Monday night. I got a private show though at a Halloween party. Yay, money! And
Private.
Make it
and I have
right,
a couple of
make it
shows
right.
in November. A couple of shows in November. I'm gonna be co-host for Miss Carly Carr and Aaron. And I got a new spot that's coming in Riverside on the 11th. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you.
Hope
Tony.
you enjoyed. We have fun.
Thank you guys for having me.
We wrapping it up. Have a good one.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Peace.